The makeshift haven, once a respite from the relentless undead, now cast shadows that whispered of unforeseen perils. As the Williams family ventured deeper into the abandoned warehouse, the air thickened with a tangible sense of unease. Jason, his tire iron at the ready, led the way through dimly lit corridors cluttered with forgotten remnants of industrial life. The occasional creak of metal and distant shuffling sounds amplified the tension that clung to the air. The illusion of safety began to unravel, replaced by the unsettling realization that even in their chosen sanctuary, shadows harbored secrets. Sarah, her gaze unwavering, surveyed the surroundings with the acute awareness of a seasoned nurse. Her hands, calloused from countless battles against the undead, instinctively checked the medical bag, a silent ritual that spoke volumes of her relentless commitment to the family's well-being. Emma, the journalist with a penchant for unraveling mysteries, focused her camera on the eerie details of the warehouse. The flickering light cast elongated shadows on the walls, and the sense of being watched lingered like an unspoken truth, a truth hidden within the deepest recesses of Safe Haven. As they explored further, a distant metallic clatter resonated through the cavernous space. Jason halted, his instincts on high alert. The shadows seemed to writhe, revealing an unexpected threat lurking in the dark corners of their supposed refuge. A group of survivors emerged, their eyes hollow and wary. The leader, a grizzled man with a hardened gaze, approached with caution. Tensions flared as the two groups faced each other, a collision of wary glances and the unspoken understanding that safety came at a cost. Words hung in the air like a delicate balance on the edge of collapse. The leader, his voice gruff and worn, revealed the warehouse's hidden truth, a safe haven tainted by internal strife and the constant struggle for resources. The Williams family, unwittingly thrust into a new alliance, now grappled with the realization that even shadows within Safe Haven could harbor treacherous secrets. In Shadows in Safe Haven, the family faced a harsh reality, an uncertain alliance in a world where trust was a fragile currency. The warehouse, once a beacon of refuge, became a microcosm of the apocalyptic landscape, where shadows concealed both the monsters outside and the demons within. The warehouse, now shared with uneasy allies, echoed with the weight of unspoken truths. In the quiet hours of the night, as the moon hung low in the sky, the Williams family found themselves surrounded by the haunting symphony of the undead and the subtle whispers that wove through the shadows. Jason, restless and vigilant, stood watch near the barricaded entrance. The dim glow of a flickering lantern painted shifting shadows on the walls, casting an otherworldly dance that mirrored the uncertainty that now defined their existence. The tire iron, a trusted companion, felt heavier in his hands as he listened to the distant moans and the unsettling murmurs within the warehouse. Sarah, a silhouette against the darkness, tended to a flickering kerosene lamp. Her hands moved with practiced grace, a nurse's touch attempting to soothe not only physical wounds, but also the wounds that festered within the fragile alliances forged in the crucible of survival. Emma, seated in the corner with her journal, captured the essence of the night in ink. The whispers, both audible and imagined, played tricks on her senses, blending with the scratch of her pen to create a symphony of unease that permeated the safe haven. Amidst the shadows, the uneasy allies exchanged glances that betrayed hidden agendas and unspoken fears. The leader of the other group, a man named Carl, approached Jason with a hushed urgency. His words carried a weight that reached beyond the immediate threat of the undead, a revelation of internal strife that threatened to rupture the fragile unity within Safe Haven. Whispers in the dark told tales of hidden alliances, concealed intentions, and the delicate balance between survival and self-preservation. The once solid walls of the warehouse seemed to close in as the family grappled with the realization that the shadows, both literal and metaphorical, held secrets that could either strengthen their resolve or unravel the bonds they desperately clung to in the face of an unforgiving world.